guys, welcome back to the channel. It's probably gonna be like a really short reading. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, maybe I should pull from this. I just want to show you you're already on this shit up. I think it's very crazy how I don't be knowing none of these words to these songs. They be there, but not even. I'll be like, I got it. Not really. Okay. So tell me. Tell me what's coming in for my collector. What card is this? It's flipped over. Can we get this card, y'all? Oh, we got the Ace of Swords. Was already flipped over in the deck. So, okay, we're starting off with the Ace of Swords. Truth. Cutting through. Ooh, come on now. Truth cutting through. What is this truth? She said, I like silver. The moon is silver. Somebody who used to watch H2O. The mermaids. We got the star here. The Aquarius could be significant. Silver. Cleo. Somebody's name could be Cleo. That was my shot. Okay. What's coming in from my beautiful, beautiful collective? Got the Tower. Source is like, we're going to send the Tower and send in the troops. So we do have a Tower moment. So somebody could be getting like Ace of Swords Tower. That's clarity. That's like some form of shocking revelations. Epiphanies, unexpected changes. I'm hearing Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Might be like breaking away from a certain dynamic, a certain foundation. Something about the truth coming to light though. 10 of Pentacles, okay? I heard somebody like leaving family or something like that. You could be like breaking away from like a family setting, or like somebody could like maybe you're really close to like your family, or like something about an unexpected like change that happens in somebody's family. This could have been like just chaos that broke out of nowhere, causes you to like move away from like a certain family dynamic. Somebody could have like a big decision to like move away from like family. I see the Six of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands clarified in the 10 of Pentacles. Something that's coming in for you is going to be really successful. This could even have to do with long-term success or wealth that's coming in for you. With the World card. So it comes in a new cycle with the World card, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. Like, you could be getting a lot of attention in this new cycle that you're moving into. I heard a lot of praise. People may be paying a lot of attention to you right now because they see that you're in your glory. Something about the web with the World card, though. People could be like watching you, what you do online. Something you could make money online. Somebody could be like monetized. The 9 of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you're moving in a very like self-sufficient energy. 333 on a timer. Luxury. Something about moving in luxury, or you could be meant to live like a very luxurious lifestyle. 9 of Cups. Somebody's reaching like some form of divine fulfillment. And I feel like that also is in alignment with some form of prosperity. Make sure that you're staying in a very grateful energy. Like, you're just showing gratitude to the divine for like these new blessings that are about to show up for you. And this could even have to do with like your finances. This could even be like career and finances. Somebody could be going into like a new career where you have to learn a new skill, or like you're learning something. You're constantly like learning new things. It could be like a Sagittarius that's jealous. Or you could be a Sagittarius that somebody's like upset with. I feel like somebody's jealous of how balanced you are too. You could be feeling, I heard like really in control. Somebody sees that you are like, or they view you as being like really in control of like your emotions or something like that. And this could be like pissing somebody off. I don't know if somebody was trying to like trigger you. I feel like you're very balanced with the Fool card and the Lovers. You definitely could have like people wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. I heard that they see like your balance. Somebody sees their balance as being very attractive. Somebody is moving like in their higher purpose. You could have like a very important purpose. And whatever way, shape, or form you see it as, you are somebody who's very divinely guided. Too many people may come to you for like divine guidance. People see you again as like being very like balanced, especially in like your sense of judgment. With the Star card, you are definitely like a healer. Temperance in the Star. Like somebody here could be like very balanced, very healing. But lovers could see you as like wish fulfillment. And I heard like many lovers could be trying to manifest you with the Magician. I heard people, you could be somebody who like you're not easily like impressed. You could be rejecting people that come towards you. Gemini, Aquarius energy out here. I heard like people could just like feel like you are just not interested. Somebody could have gotten rejected too. Somebody's offer could get rejected. People could feel like they don't have enough to give you. Or like something about your beauty. People could be like intimidated by your beauty and also like your mystery, which causes them to then become insecure. Like they are intimidated by like this allure. I heard you have a very healing energy too, and some people don't know how to meet that. The 5 of Cups, literally 6 of Swords, like you're moving beyond crying past or crying over spilled milk, looking back to the past. You're in a more so like a healed, guided energy. Yeah, you're moving beyond like some form of I heard when I'm hearing temptations too. It could be an emperor. An emperor could have been somebody's big temptation. It could have been like an Aries or an emperor like energy is going through this. In the situation, I do feel like somebody's trying to like now trust their intuition. Somebody could be trying to trust their intuition. I don't know if it was like somebody could have been dealing with like an air sign. Or maybe on how much like, especially if somebody was like breadcrumbing you with their love at one point and you saw the truth about this, or you knew that somebody was like, almost like, I don't know, somebody was trying to get you to like chase them, or like, but somebody's worried now. Like somebody could be like worried, or somebody that's in your energy is worried because you guys are coming out as like, something is being illuminated to somebody, possibly about their own toxic ways, some ways of form of communication that they had with you. Like a lot is being illuminated to somebody, I feel like. Because the divine is making them see that with the Ace of Cups. And this could be somebody who either is watching you get new love, or that they now feel like they're in love with you. And I feel like, yeah, I'm telling y'all, with the King of Queen of Cups, because we had the King of Cups that came out with the Hierophant. So somebody with the Sun card is getting clarity, and it could be like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that has a lot of emotion for this Queen of Cups. Heavy water, it could be 2 water signs, or just 2 people that maybe y'all share like mutual affection, love, or like feelings, or this person just sees you as somebody who's like very loving, a sweetheart type of energy that they could want to work on something with. And for some of y'all, like I feel like the divine is making somebody see the truth about like their own toxic ways. With the Empress, could be a Taurus or a Libra, or you could be Capricorn with the Devil. Like I feel like somebody with the 2 of Cups actually has a lot of passion for you. They could want a 2 of Cups relationship with you, with Justice, with the Wheel of Fortune. But I don't know, it was some type of change that had to happen maybe within this person in their life. King of Pentacles, heavy Taurus energy. It definitely could have been a thing where a Libra could be under judgment. Somebody could have even been like somebody who like they liked third parties. They naturally like, or like and it's something about like a third party or something. Like somebody could want to apologize about that. I want to say if it's like an air sign coming towards y'all, y'all could possibly, I don't know if that person is either going through it financially, or like maybe y'all need to like leave this person out in the cold because something better could be coming around, or somebody like, I feel like either you're this Queen of Cups, or somebody could have like a Queen of Cups coming towards them, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. It could be like a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be one, or like you could have somebody that's coming towards you like in a new cycle that's going to be very successful. 6 of Wands, the World card, like in a new cycle. Again, right now, take care of your own emotional health, the Hierophant. With the Fool card and the Page of Swords, like somebody's watching y'all that could want to take a leap of faith. You guys are being very viewed as somebody who's like very like self-assured. I'm even getting like in a very mastery energy. Like you could be somebody who, yeah, you work on yourself. You're very resourceful. Somebody views you as being like gifted. Like somebody could be like gifted out the ass. Like somebody feel like you just gifted. Like like I heard like, what don't you? Like you could be like a jack of all trades. And for some of you, I do feel like people who even did you wrong are like now in regret because they see that you are highly gifted. Like you are somebody who like something that you do could really like be a gift from the divine, I'm hearing. I don't know if people like misread that or misjudged you before, or like just totally did not see it. It has somebody worried. could be like an earth sign or a fire sign and somebody's energy that's like worried about like if with the tower and the lovers. I don't know if it was a tower moment between you and this person, Scorpio, Gemini energy, but somebody could feel like you are out here exploring your options. 10 of Cups, and that you're happy. And that they're left out in the cold, or somebody feels like you are moving on without them and healing, like you don't need them. You're in a very relaxed energy. You're recovering from something, or like it says relocation, new journey. So somebody could be relocating, or like you're going in a new part of your journey where somebody feels like they're not permitted to go with you. That do not pass go card with on Monopoly, like somebody could be like going straight to time out, or like they just feel like they're with the High Priestess. You could see the truth about this person or a situation that they were involved in. And I feel like that some of y'all just like on some like you want some new shit. I'm hearing like you moving towards like new collaborations. You focusing on like your own creative endeavors or things you're very passionate about with the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Justice card. And that's exactly what's giving you justice, because I heard like you didn't let a situation like slow you down or like take you out your element. You still were like pushing, you still were like fired up, or like say you do something in the public eye creative wise, and like you could have been going through a situation where somebody thought that you were going to slow down, or you weren't going to invest. It's just like you were 10 of Pentacles. You still accumulated some form of like success or abundance with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. So something that's coming around, it was meant to come around for you. This can even have to do with something that you're going to have a lot of love for with the Magician and the Chariot. You manifested this into your life. Gemini, Cancer energy. You manifested this change. With the Two of Cups, the Empress. For some of y'all, this has to do with a lover. Taurus energy out here heavy. This is a lover that's coming into your life that you've actually manifested, or they manifested you. Something about like a message of love coming in, or like somebody could want to apologize. But this lover that's coming in for you guys, ooh-wee. Something about a friend. Somebody could want to like tell you, look, I don't want to be your friend no more. This keep coming out like a lover. Like somebody could be like, it could be a friend that's secretly hiding the fact that they want you. Like, girl, I never wanted to be your friend. I low-key wanted you for myself since the moment I met you. Heavy Capricorn energy with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. 2 Capricorn cards. So somebody could be like low-key, I heard obsessed with you, but holding back on how they feel. With judgment, like literally. But somebody be watching you. Somebody could be like an angel in disguise. Or somebody's angels could be like helping them. With the Hermit, a Virgo could be significant. Somebody definitely could be like thinking about their own toxic ways that need to transform, or their own like maybe a cycle that they need to close out. It's definitely like a Scorpio with the King of Cups and the Death card here. Like it's a Scorpio that like is going through like a transformation, or like they could be in their head worried about judgment. So a Scorpio could be under judgment, or a Libra with judgment and the Ace of Swords. Like somebody's under judgment. It could be a water sign, a Scorpio, a Libra, Leo with the Sun card here. Something about some form of truth coming to light too. Somebody could have lied on y'all in the past too. I'm here, or lied to you. But something is coming to light, excuse me. And I feel like for some of y'all, someone's coming towards you guys because they're choosing a new path. They're tired of that old path because it was stressing them the fuck out, I'm hearing. It was burdening them, hurting them. Some of y'all, that could have been y'all. But you got like an Ace of Wands coming in. Like you got like a new beginning with the Magician. It could be a Gemini that's significant. A Gemini could be having a new beginning coming in. Or a Gemini could, the Two of Cups. Yeah, literally. You got a relationship coming in. You could be a Gemini. Or somebody's person could be a Gemini with strength here, Leo. This person gonna strengthen you. 10 of Pentacles. When I say y'all money, like it's not always about the money, but it's giving like money, stability, love. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Like you and this person, there's a lot of cups out here. Heavy water sign energy. Somebody's going to really love talking to you, I heard. With Temperance here. Somebody sees you as like, again, like an earth angel. It could be a fire sign, it's Emperor. It could be a Sagittarius or Aries. Somebody feels like you're very like divine, or like you got like hidden access to like certain knowledge, I'm hearing. Somebody feels like you could have really, I heard like this Emperor energy is somebody who really worked on themselves too, but it's gonna be somebody that's a little jealous. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, to see this come in, With the Four of Wands, like literally, somebody got a relationship with the Wheel of Fortune that's finna roll around for them. Nine of Pentacles, especially if you are right now in your own energy, you're single, enjoying yourself, maybe even exploring your options. But I feel like somebody's going to meet an important person soon, I'll say, with the Hermit coming out again. Like a Virgo could be significant, or somebody could just be in Hermit mode right now. Maybe you to yourself and you're not expecting to meet nobody. With this Wheel of Fortune, some change is coming around though. And for some of y'all, you just focus on your finances. You're not even looking for love in it. But, you know, usually that's when it comes with this Magician. It's something that you manifested, though. So it's like, careful what you ask for, because when it shows up, Ace of Wands, are you going to be ready? And it don't just got to be love. Like, this could be just in different areas where it's a change coming that I just feel like strongly you manifested this. And again, like, I'm getting like somebody could have options, but don't let nobody confuse you or feed you any form of like confusion, because they want to keep you stuck in a situation or to control a situation or control the dynamic. Because for some of y'all, you are destined to meet this Emperor, Ten of Pentacles energy. Somebody very strong, masculine, and protective, and they're a provider, I'm hearing. But you had somebody else that was in your energy that was trying to cast illusions to you. With the Four of Wands, you could have been in a relationship with that person at one point, or this new Emperor who's coming in is like they're the Four of Wands. So for some of y'all, whoever you were connected to, there was somebody that was very emotionally manipulative, or just very like the Hierophant here, like literally, like you have a divine connection coming in. Something about balance coming too. The Eight of Wands, as some form of communication or something that somebody is speaking or that they were holding back on. Six of Swords, like something is about to help something to move into calmer waters. Again, for some of y'all, I heard like what's done in the dark will come to light. This could cause you to reject somebody, and possibly that you were in a relationship with at one point, or that you wanted a relationship with. But I'm telling you, like some sources always want to push you towards someone that's in more of alignment with you. Someone that loves your, like your resilience. I'm here like keep going. With the Fool card, like a new opportunity, whether it's not with a person, it could just be like a new opportunity that Source gives you, because Source sees that you're trying type of energy. Like you didn't let a situation that you went through with somebody who I do feel like it was something that was going to come to an end anyway with the Death card here. Like there was a transformation that needed to happen anyway. Literally, Death and the Ten of Swords, like something could have been a painful ending, but it was going to happen anyway. With the Six of Wands, and it's like when you came out, it's giving Phoenix rising energy. Like you came out from a very painful situation where you came out on top with justice. Literally, you came out on top. Especially if for some of y'all, I feel like you didn't lose your passion towards something, or you were dealing with somebody that like they could have been like a player, or like you still came out on top. They could have put you in a third party situation, but you still came out on top. You still did the work. You still healed yourself. Maybe you didn't react the way that somebody expected you to react. For some of y'all, it's like a air sign, masculine or feminine, that's like heartbroken. This person could feel like they're just not on your level, or they don't have nothing to give you with the Five of Swords here. Like somebody could be a little jealous too, or like they feel like something is like an empty victory. It could have been like communication issues. Somebody could want to work on like their communication issues, or they know they need to do this. Somebody could, something about a younger fire sign is significant too. Somebody could have been like thinking about like, I don't know if it was an energy here of like Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could have been like undecided about what they really wanted, and that could have been causing stagnation, maybe because somebody really didn't know what they wanted in the situation, or like but you guys are going to get this Ace of Pentacles energy with the Star. Like you're going to get somebody didn't know what they wanted. They were breadcrumbing you, Six of Pentacles, but guess what? Ace of Cups, this new person won't. Ace of Pentacles, it's a lot of aces here, because something is going to be like, I heard like full, a lot to give with the Chariot, and it's going to come in quick. This could even be for some of y'all like a new opportunity that you're going to have a lot of love for, that comes in after you did go through something that maybe you just, I heard like you just want to get away from something. Like somebody could even be like relocating and starting over like a new life, and like all of a sudden like everything just unfolds for you, happiness. And it's something about like meeting like a soulmate too, I'm getting like for somebody. Okay. We got the Empress here, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. It's a couple people. You could be this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy, and it could be like a King of Wands that wants to come towards you. But we're going to see. Is this Empress the same person as this Queen of Pentacles? With strength here. Yes. Your strength and resilience is beautiful, I'm hearing. It could be a Leo in your energy with the Tower. Somebody's watching you with the Moon secretly. It could be a Leo. Or Cancer, Pisces, and if somebody's secretly watching you, this could be somebody who, they don't want you to know who they are with the Ten of Cups. And this could be somebody because maybe they... The Judgment. Yeah, I don't know. This person could be on the Judgment too. Like, shit. But this is definitely for some of you, someone who watches you. What is that? Empress, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands energy? What is going on there? You could definitely be like an earth sign with the sun. It's a Leo for some of y'all. If y'all wondering like who's watching y'all, because then the strength just came out and now the sun. So it's like a Leo with that King of Wands that could be watching somebody in this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. Like this could be somebody from your past with the Six of Cups, or it's like a Taurus, Libra, Leo from somebody's past watching them. But like, why? Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to you. Why? Why are they watching with the Sun card? You can make somebody very happy. Something that you do for like, that you express yourself, or you could do something very expressive. It could be like 3 people watching you. I ain't gonna hold you. You could be like very healing towards these people. Somebody views you as somebody that they do want to take action towards. It could be like a Scorpio. I think somebody was in competition with y'all though, like secret competition, possibly for an opportunity that's coming your way. What is this? And they're worried, like, yeah, you're doing all of that and now you worried. Somebody could be walking away from someone that was like possibly in secret competition with you guys. Jesus Christ. Three of Swords, yeah. I like them apples. With Judgment here. And this could have been like a Queen of Wands energy, or you could be like, somebody could find you to be very attractive, or this Queen of Wands energy was like in competition with y'all. So y'all are this Queen of Wands energy. Like you could be a fire sign, or you could be any sign in general, but you look damn good. Like people just find you to be very attractive, very magnetic, very like a free spirit energy, very independent, very confident. You could be very social, or like you, yeah, somebody isn't like in a public eye. You could get a lot of attention. You don't have to be a fire sign, but you could like operate like a fire sign. Like you're very fiery, very confident, very sexy, attractive. Like, you know, self-assured, like you're the star of the show. Six of Wands, star card energy. Like, yeah, somebody could, it's like you are a lot of people's like passion. Like you are a lot of people's wish fulfillment. A lot of people pay attention to you too. And it's like, somebody's like was in secret competition with you, but I heard they feel like they lost the competition. This could be a Pisces, or like somebody definitely was in secret competition with you. Ace of Cups, and it could have been over a lover. I'm like, the fuck? Again, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, like somebody knows they can't outdo you. You could have, I heard, back-to-back new beginnings or blessings coming your way, and somebody's like, that was in secret competition with you. Four of Cups, they feel rejected. They feel left out in the cold, or like they don't compare to you. Two of Cups, like this could have even been somebody that maybe y'all rejected in a relationship. King of Swords, could be an air sign. Somebody who wanted control over y'all. For some of y'all, like, yeah, you got too many new beginnings coming in for somebody to feel like they in competition with you, baby. What the fuck is they talking about with the Nine of Cups? That's, you self-focused right now. You only give a fuck if it make you happy. The Hierophant. This person over here competing and they still losing. Competing with themselves. Eight of Wands. And the Divine is going to allow you to get, I'm hearing like, granting you access to even move further up along the goddamn success scale. Like you're finna move further. Eight of Wands, like something is going up for you. Somebody could be like in a spiritual line of work. Like I just feel like something is gonna, I heard like, I get the sense to say like something is gonna really work out for you. Four of Wands, like really work out. Something is gonna be very successful, because again, the Divine said so. If God be for you, who gives a fuck what anybody else say, in other words. So something you do for work, I definitely get to, could be really successful, or it's something about balance. A relationship even. Y'all get like, again, you guys can have like options. I'm seeing like a air sign or a water sign, or like somebody has like options. It's a Scorpio or something for someone. Like some of y'all are finna be like, You're not going to be single for long. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're not going to be single for so long. Some of y'all could be, like, coming out of a relationship. And it's, like, now you're going into this energy of single and independency. And, like, but for some of you guys, like, yeah, Source is going to send you in, like, a new collaboration or a new, with the Wheel of Fortune, like, just new changes that are going to align with where you're at. Spiritually, emotionally, physically. With the Emperor, we have Aries energy out here. So, somebody could have been a little at a stalemate, undecided about a connection. I don't know. If somebody was breadcrumbing you, let's see, like, say somebody wasn't making a move on you or they were breadcrumbing you. This definitely could have been an Aries. King of Wands and Aries. I mean, the King of Wands and Emperor, heavy Aries. This person could be under judgment, or they failed to make, like, a judgment call on you. This person could, like, regret that now. Something about, like, not taking action. Ace of Swords. Yeah, literally. Somebody could now want to, like, tell you the truth in the situation. You could be getting, like, communication from this person. You guys could have blocked communication with someone that could have been significant. But I do feel like somebody wants to come in and, like, yeah, but they feel rejected. Like, this person could feel like they can't even if they wanted to because you got them blocked or something. Like, yeah, you could have rejected somebody and, like, they still think of you. The Ten of Cups, like, they still think of you. Like, somebody still thinks of how sweet you were to them or how kind. I'm hearing with the Chariot. You could be a Cancer, or this could be a Cancer. Like, you were very sweet and kind to someone, or you were very authentic, I heard. But that's also why Source is going to be allowing you to move forward. Like, I don't know what somebody did or, like, what they were expecting out of a situation, but I do get the sense that you're about to get really blessed in a situation. Even if it's not just love, it could have been up to, like, 3 different people who are going to be watching you move into this Empress state. Like, you're an Empress. And whoever was connected to people from the past, especially somebody that tried to get over on you, I don't feel like any of them, I don't feel like any of them thrived or any of them got what they wanted out of a situation. Especially somebody that was, like, moving slowly towards you because they were out here, like, exploring their options, or, like, somebody could have thought that they were, like, on top of the world at one point. And it's something about, like, somebody, they're not going to be in that same position, or, like, the divine, it's given, like, the energy of the divine can give you something and the divine can also take it. But you guys are being granted, like, forward movement. Again, somebody feels like the divine could be, like, urging them to communicate with you with the Six of Wands. You guys could do something where you talk or you express yourself, like, with divine messages, or with the Sun card, you're a divine channeler. Six of Wands, the Sun, like, something is going to be some type of success too that you're calling in. Again, it's coming from the divine. It's going to make you so happy. And you could get, like, a lot of attention for this. I'm getting the sense to tell you, like, keep going, because something is going to be long term with the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, it could make you a lot of lucrative, like, money, or lucrative lucrative, like, opportunities could be coming in for somebody that's going to be very, like, emotionally fulfilling. Divine fulfillment. It's given divine fulfillment on this card, so it's given, like, a divine purpose, or, like, something divine that you're doing that's going to fulfill you on a soul level with the Star card. Like, literally, something that you do is, like, it also fulfills other people. You could have, it's something about your beauty. It's like you are being protected too from people who could be, like, secretly jealous of your beauty. Somebody could have been trying to do, like, damn, I couldn't even get it out, mirror magic, or, like, beauty magic on you. But it ain't gonna work. We got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, like, yes, I don't know if somebody was trying to manifest your downfall with the Knight of Cups, but, like, somebody's still coming towards you, or, like, somebody not coming towards you. Yeah, Justice, Six of Cups. Like, for some of y'all, it is somebody from the past is coming back around. Like, I do get, like, especially if you're, like, an earth sign or a fire sign, somebody from the past is going to be coming back around. But I feel like this person is, they're stressed. Like, they're going through some form of karma. I forgot that was in my seat. So somebody's going through some form of karma, and this is why with the Fool card, like, you're taking new leaps of faith forward, and somebody here is, like, getting, I heard, like, their manifestations is not even coming in. With the High Priestess, somebody can also have, like, a strong intuition, or you could have, like, a very strong intuition with the Moon card, and somebody could be, like, secretly, like, I don't know. Ace of Wands, Judgment, like, literally something is about to take off, especially if you do something creatively, or you have, like, a passion that you're now, I heard, like, you're now showcasing, like, your gifts, your talents with the Devil. You could be a Capricorn, or, like, maybe you were, like, afraid to do this at first. And for many of you, I do see with the Four of Wands, like, literally, like, if something's not serving you, or something about surgery could be significant, especially, like, a relationship, release that. Because I see with the Four of Wands here, like, you could have, like, a commitment that's coming in that's not, or, again, a Capricorn could be significant. Somebody could be walking away from something that was very confusing and full of illusions. This could be like a work setting or something that you constantly were trying to like work on and fix with somebody. It could have been like a lot of arguments that somebody was going through with somebody. It could have been with a Capricorn, or like you were dealing with a Capricorn, or you were Capricorn, or Aries with the Emperor here. Somebody's like tired of some form of illusions or arguments. Somebody's tired of like constantly arguing with somebody, or like going back and forth for like the tension, it's just like somebody could have been putting somebody in competition. Like somebody's taking their power back now. Could even be from like a baby's father, like holding their energy back and moving forward. And I feel like that's what's going to damn near like propel you when you let go of like a toxic energy, because that devil energy, yeah, was damn near like creating like a blockage in somebody's life, possibly from you finding like a true counterpart, or like love and happiness, attraction and hideaway here. Like, yeah, literally somebody that you're attracted to could want to go like on a they want to hide away with you. Where do the good girls go to hide away, hide away? So we got twin flame and friendship. This one came out in every reading I did tonight. So it's a twin flame heavily coming out in like these energies. And twin flames don't always got to be somebody that you end up with. That's what we have to remember. If you had something that was like back and forth with somebody, that could have been your twin flame, that maybe y'all did it for years or like a long time. It was very toxic a little bit, maybe for some of y'all, but it's given like you were supposed to learn a lesson with that person. Maybe y'all are better off as like friends, or like a twin flame could be coming in and maybe telling you they want to be friends with you because we have proposals. So somebody could be proposing that maybe we could start off as friends, or we could start off slow. I'm here and I'll be willing to go at your pace, whatever it is that you're wanting. If you want to just be my friend, then we can do that. Individuality. And somebody actually likes you because you stand out from the rest. You are your own person. You don't try to be like nobody that you're not. You don't try to fit in with the crowd. And this could be what's got somebody wanting to like propose to you, or like somebody could even like write you a love letter, because it looks like that's what it's like she's giving that other girl. So it could even be like same sex, but somebody wants to celebrate with you. You could be celebrating a win for yourself. Not a proposal. So somebody could be celebrating like a marriage soon, or like an engagement. I'm even getting like, for some of you, your individuality is what's putting you in the forefront. This is what stuck out to this person. This is why you got their attention and their heart. And for some of you, this is like an opportunity that's coming that you're going to be celebrating because of your individuality, because of somebody is very gifted here with gifts. For some of y'all, this is giving me like baby shower, engagement energy, or like a wedding, like a gift table. But I'm even getting like something about your individuality. It's your destiny for something that's coming in for you. It cannot be stopped. For some of y'all, this is something that you're very gifted. Like, you're very gifted, and like new doors are like opening up for you, where something is a part of your destiny, whether it's a lover, opportunity that's coming in with alone time. Maybe right now you are spending time alone, getting to know yourself. I heard like tapping in with you, your creative endeavors, your likes, your dislikes. Yeah, you got a new adventure coming in for you guys. So just sit tight. I'm hearing that you and this new person are going to be making like a lot of memories together. So somebody did have some form of baggage that they needed to release. And I feel like it could have been this other person too, that they may have been still dealing with like toxic people. Maybe you didn't see this, or unseen is still unseen. This person is, maybe they haven't made themselves known yet. With star and right path. For some of you, this has to do with an opportunity, like I said, that's going on. You on the right path towards some form of success with individuality. Like you keep being yourself. You keep being authentic and showing like your essence with destiny. Something that's meant to be in your destiny will unseen here and falling fast. Like, somebody may fall for you faster than they expect. And maybe this was like a shock to them. Like, this person didn't even expect this. Like, they're keeping this to themselves though, or you just don't see this right now. And I'm gonna close out with some of these cards. Where do the good words go? So hide away, hide away. Would you hear me out if I explain my side of the story to you? Somebody may want to tell you something that, like, let me tell you my side. Can I tell you what really happened? He is not the father. Paternity test needed. Ooh, maybe somebody finna tell you, like, maybe I thought I got somebody pregnant, so I just, you know, I was trying to handle that situation. And the whole time, I found out I wasn't even a father. Like, T, baby, T. So for some of you guys, you finna be getting, like, some form of, like, truth. Or maybe somebody, like, is finding out they're not the father of, like, somebody's child. Ooh, maybe somebody lied to, like, keep somebody, like, stuck or, like, away from you or something. Somebody gonna be falling for you quicker than they expected though. So your baby ain't finna stop some shit from coming together. It says music career, performer, singer, rapper. Somebody definitely could be like in that energy if that's what's gonna bring success for somebody, like music or something. It says unconditionally and irrevocably in love with you. If somebody is not, baby, they're unconditionally and irrevocably. That means it's not in a way that could be taken back. That's no matter what you do, the love is there. The love is real. It's clear. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Like somebody finna be lonely, like, especially if this is somebody that you left out in the cold. Ooh. It says you will survive and make it through this dark or rough time. Have faith. So yeah, somebody's gonna wish that they never went against you too, it says, because you're gonna come out on top. You're gonna be successful as fuck. So somebody with love don't live here anymore, and somebody that you could have had a lot of love for at one point, you can be like, love don't live here no more because you abandoned me. You abandoned me. Somebody gonna come back together. They could just come back and reconnect with you. I'm here like, I'm not where you left me, or you won't be where this person left you. Like, get the fuck on. You could be in a whole new relationship, a marriage by the time this person come back. And say like somebody thought that he was gonna be able to leave you for like a little weekend getaway, a little quick affair with somebody. Like, you gonna be damn near like already in something with somebody else, or like maybe just focusing on yourself, or like a new opportunity comes in. It's gonna seem like somebody gonna be like, damn, that fast with that falling fast energy. Somebody may be somebody like that, like, cause somebody gonna be like, I'm in love, and then somebody else gonna be like, damn, like just like that. Was it ever really real? Like, yeah, it was, but until it wasn't. So it says angels like you don't belong with people like me. I'm protecting you, whatever. Saturn says it. So yeah, somebody could have definitely like tried to distance themselves to protect you. Maybe again, could have been because of like a false pregnancy, or so we got Saturn scissors. So somebody definitely could be going through some form of karmic lessons. And it says being tormented in their sleep. That's their karma. Nightmares, insomnia, sleep paralysis. Like this person keep dreaming of you with other people, dreaming of people putting it on you, dreaming of you moving forward. Shit. Dreaming of the shit they did to you that maybe you never even knew about. They'll never take my power. They feel away. Oh wow, I was always in the lead. Who you want to be? I'm who they want to be. My power by Beyonce. So you who they want to be, baby. And you've always been in the lead because you lead the pack. So your back's to them. Okay. So like, yeah, you who they want to be. And somebody could have tried taking your power from you, but now they realize they could never. And now this person regrets going against you because yes, they're receiving karma. And you still remained on top. You still came out on top. You still got wish fulfillment. So where did they get from? Some of y'all need to commit to your spiritual journey and stop being wishy-washy. Source is saying, like, Source don't like no wishy-washy, lukewarm energy. Just commit and lock into your spiritual journey because it's going to benefit you in a long run. Spiritual career or work, tarot, divination, shaman, Reiki healer, spiritual coach, astrologist, yoga instructor, psychic, masseuse, pastor, prophetess. So you could be like a prophetess, and you could just do something in career with spiritual work or tarot, divination, any form of healing work. Yeah, divine gonna bless you. Or this could be why Source is like, lock in, because baby, you have a purpose and like some form of like a spiritual or career or work. So it says my past relationship broke me. I'm afraid to love or open up because the past may repeat. Somebody's afraid of the past repeating, and when you meet this person, this could be somebody who's going to explain this to you, or you may already know this. Like somebody gonna take a little time to like unthaw, or like this could be you. Like you guys could have been afraid to move forward in new relationships because of the past. But you now know that like the past don't define your future, or this is what somebody needs to learn. So yes, it's okay to kind of be like a little scared to move forward, but do not let that like stop you from like fully moving forward or opening up, because it says God gives his toughest battles to the strongest soldier. And you could feel like I am not God's strongest soldier, but like God thinks otherwise. God sees a strength in you that you may not see in yourself, and it's a reason for everything. And I feel like, yeah, something that you went through could have been a karmic lesson. It could have broke you, but to help you to rebuild yourself and see the beauty in yourself all over again. I heard the right way, the healthy way. Because what broke you most awoke you. So it says you're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. You're an alien, touch so foreign, supernatural, extraterrestrial. So somebody views you as like being like not from here. You're like extraterrestrial. A big career change is coming within the next 1 to 2 years. Like, yeah, you're definitely somebody that's very mystical, very different, very mysterious. And somebody does view you that way. They could view you as being like not human. For many of you, yeah, you are meant to be like a spiritual coach or like a channeler. Like you're very gifted by the divine, and that's why for some of y'all, you got a big career change coming in for you that is going to be good news, and this is coming in within the next 1 to 2 years. It's going to change your life. I'm hearing. You are not from here. You're not like everybody else. So this new opportunity that's coming in for you is open just for you. It says it's just a spotlight effect or imposter syndrome. You're doing amazingly great. For some of y'all, y'all could definitely be like in a spotlight. You get a lot of attention. Sources reminding you you're doing great. People ain't judging you, or like it's not as bad as you think it is, or like you could feel like, you know, people pay more attention to you than they do on a bad way, or like you're not meant to be doing something, you don't have the qualifications. You do. It's just imposter syndrome, or like the spotlight effect. Just keep going. Know that you're doing great, and your guides feel like you're doing great, and so the source. So it says, please unblock me. Yes, somebody wants to be unblocked, or I don't know who that could be, but they're hoping that you do unblock them, and they could have told you to unblock them, but we got a large sum of money flowing to you. So for some of y'all, yeah, you got new love and money coming in. You got a large sum, and that could be coming within the next 1 to 2 years with these career changes coming in. For some of y'all, yeah, you deserve this. This new love, or like this new financial opportunity that's coming in. It says you're a reincarnated goddess or god or deity. You've always been different. So that's that extraterrestrial energy. You don't fit in. You've always had like more of a royal energy to you, a different, deep, old soul type of energy to you. You belong with me, Taylor Swift, and you're gonna meet somebody who feel like you with me. You belong with me. You match me. We here. They could be like the goddess to your god like energy, or the god like energy to your goddess like energy. But yeah, for many of you, you've been reincarnated. That's why source is like, it's time to get into your purpose. It's time to stop sleeping on who you are. Wake the fuck up to who the fuck you are on this, excuse me, on a spiritual level though. Like, I'm not cursing at y'all, but like, it's time to wake up. Like, somebody could be afraid of you waking up to who your true potential, because you are this reincarnated goddess or god. Like, you have a very high spiritual purpose, and you are protected by the highest order of angels. I ain't finna play with y'all. Yeah. That's why this blessing coming in with this large sum of money. That's the reading, you guys. I just saw 111, baby. Don't play with me, okay? Somebody could be the age 41, or something about the 11th, or age number 111, okay? Just know that these changes are coming, and they're coming fast, and they're meant for you, okay? So like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much.